hate to use the G word because I feel like it's really overused, but the Army, if anything, developed grit in me. And a lot of the people here. I was usually the only female in my unit, or the only female aviator. Maybe there was another one, maybe not. It was a very competitive world. I think commercial aviation is not like that. I think commercial aviation very safety focused, where in my experience, Army aviation was very competition focused, and it was brutal. Not to mention, we were in medevac, so everything we did was like life or limb. We never, unless it was training, we didn't just wander out to the aircraft and have a nice flight and all that. It was, you had to run it up as fast as you could. I don't know if anybody knows this, but when you're a medevac pilot, you fly at the highest speed the aircraft will go without getting into red zones. You just bump it up right below the red zone, and you push the aircraft as hard as it will go, because someone's going to die if you don't get there fast. And I spent 2 years in combat. And so that, I think, it wasn't the hardest thing I've done in my life, because I had a special needs son who passed away. So arguably that would be the hardest thing we've been through. But it was hard. We were in environments where, there was a very high stress. There's a lot of boredom in combat too. Don't let anybody fool you. There's a lot of sitting around waiting for bad things to happen. But I think being in that situation where there was just the brutal competition, it created a lot of resilience. Like, it was really painful and really hard. But now in government contracting, we lose 10 times for every one win. And so I think that spirit of, we would lose something and I would get down. And then my husband would be like, nope, we're on to the next thing, And then the next time we would lose something and he'd get down. And I could do that for him, which was great because he's got the same level of grit that I do. He came from the military. My husband is retired, so he served quite a bit longer than I did even. And so I think that level of resilience is necessary for an entrepreneur, because I always call it like pushing boulders up hills. That's what we do as an entrepreneur.